her speech, Reeves set out that difficult choices she'll have to make are not of her own making. Which factors did she point to? And are these actually legitimate reasons? Because she seemed to blame everyone else.
She did. I've got a list in front of me here of all the people and all the institutions that she's blamed, from COVID, Brexit, the Tories that went before her, Trump's tariffs. You know, there were a lot of mitigating factors that she outlined as to the reasons why she's going to be forced to make difficult decisions. And I think some of them are legitimate. There's no doubt that the economic global outlook is not necessarily positive for nations like the UK. But I think also, you know, that narrative of blaming everyone but themselves is starting to wear a little bit thin with the public. I think it's okay when you're a new government. For the first few months, you can blame the administration that came before you. But I think in this instance, the Labour Party have been in charge now for, 15, 16 months. And I think people are starting to get a little bit wary that we haven't seen any of the growth, any of the change that was promised on the campaign trail. And I do think that those sort of reasons, those people and institutions to blame are only go so far in terms of how legitimate that is. I think a lot of the public are going to be looking at Rachel Reeves herself and saying, well, hang on a minute, you've had the job for over a year now. Why aren't we seeing any of the progress that you promised? And I think that's quite difficult for her to be able to reconcile ahead of the budget.